Hello, everyone, and welcome to another meaningful and awareness based conversation with ChatGPT. Today, we are discussing a very important emotional and psychological topic: how to identify and avoid toxic positivity. Positivity is often considered a good and motivating attitude. However, sometimes excessive or forced positivity can ignore real emotions and create emotional pressure. This is known as toxic positivity. Today we will explore how to recognize toxic positivity and how to maintain a healthy emotional balance. On this we will talk with ChatGPT. Let's start chatting with ChatGPT. Hello ChatGPT and welcome to our new podcast. Our today's topic is discuss how to identify and avoid toxic positivity. So my first question is what exactly is toxic positivity?
That's a great topic. Toxic positivity refers to the overemphasis on maintaining a positive outlook to the point where it dismisses or invalidates genuine emotions or challenges. It's basically the idea that one should always be happy and positive, even when it's not realistic or healthy. This can lead to people feeling guilty or ashamed for experiencing negative emotions, and it can prevent them from dealing with their feelings in a healthy way. So toxic positivity basically ignores the complexities of human emotions and can sometimes be harmful in the long run.
Why can toxic positivity be harmful?
Toxic positivity can be harmful because it often invalidates real emotions and makes people feel like they shouldn't express their struggles or challenges. This can lead to feelings of isolation or shame because people might think their emotions are not valid or welcome. Over time, this can prevent individuals from processing their feelings and lead to increased stress, anxiety, or even depression. It can also create a barrier to genuine support as people might hesitate to share their true feelings. Ultimately, embracing the full spectrum of emotions and allowing space for them can lead to more authentic and supportive relationships and better mental well-being.
Uh, Now, tell us how can someone identify toxic positivity in daily life?
Identifying toxic positivity in daily life often involves noticing when emotions are being dismissed or minimized. For example, if someone is going through a tough time and their feelings are quickly brushed off with statements like just stay positive or look on the bright side, that can be a sign. Another indicator is when there's an expectation to constantly appear happy or upbeat regardless of the circumstances. You might also notice that people are discouraged from expressing negative emotions, or that there's a pressure to always focus on the positives even when it's not appropriate. Paying attention to how you and others feel when certain responses are given can and help you spot it more easily. Ultimately, it's about acknowledging the full range of emotions and allowing space for them.
What steps can people follow to avoid toxic positivity?
To avoid toxic positivity, it's helpful to practice emotional validation. That means acknowledging and accepting all emotions, both positive and negative, without judgment. Encourage open and honest communication where people feel safe to share their struggles and concerns. It's also important to offer empathy and support rather than quick fixes or cliches. Practicing active listening is key. Really hearing what someone is expressing without rushing to offer solutions. Another helpful step is to create a culture that embraces the full range of human experience, recognizing that it's okay not to be okay sometimes. Finally, fostering self-compassion and encouraging others to do the same and help maintain a balanced and healthy mindset.
Okay, that's right. Building emotional awareness. Please explain this.
Absolutely. Building emotional awareness means becoming more in tune with your own emotions and recognizing them as they arise. It involves paying attention to your feelings without judgment and understanding the underlying causes of those emotions. It also means being able to identify how your emotions influence your thoughts and behaviors. Practicing mindfulness can really help as it encourages you to stay present and observe your emotions without getting overwhelmed. Another part of building emotional awareness is reflecting on your experiences, journaling, or talking things through with a trusted person. Over time, this awareness helps you navigate your emotions more effectively, build resilience, and foster healthier relationships.
How can we differentiate between healthy and toxic positivity?
That's a great question. Healthy positivity and toxic positivity can sometimes look similar, but they have key differences. Healthy positivity acknowledges both the positive and the negative aspects of a situation. It encourages optimism while still validating and addressing difficult emotions. It's about finding a balance and supporting genuine emotional expression. On the other hand, toxic positivity tends to dismiss or invalidate negative emotions, pushing a mindset that everyone should always be happy no matter what. This can lead to people feeling guilty or isolated for having natural, genuine feeling. Ultimately, healthy positivity creates space for all emotions, whereas toxic positivity tries to bypass or ignore the negative ones.
Accepting difficult situations. Please explain this.
Certainly, embracing difficult situations means acknowledging that challenges and hardships are a natural part of life. And instead of avoiding them or masking them with false positivity, we lean into them with openness and curiosity. It involves allowing yourselves to feel and process these emotions and recognizing that it's okay to struggle. By embracing these challenges, we can learn valuable lessons, build resilience, and ultimately grow stronger. It also means that seeking support when needed and practicing self compassion. In essence, it's about being gentle with yourself and allowing the natural process of growth to unfold.
That's good, and some special guidance for our listeners, please.
Absolutely. For our listeners, I'd say it's always important to honor your genuine feelings and remember that it's perfectly okay to experience a full range of emotions. Don't shy away from the challenges and give yourself permission to feel what you need to feel. It's also helpful to see how supportive communities or trusted individuals who can listen and validate your experiences. And finally, practice self compassion and patience with yourself. Growth and healing take time, and every step you take is meaningful. We're all in this journey together.
Okay, thank you, ChatGPT, for joining us and for our guidance. Today we learned that positivity is helpful, but forcing happiness can harm emotional well-being. Healthy emotional balance requires accepting all emotions and supporting others with empathy and understanding. Thank you, ChatGPT, for this valuable discussion, and thank you for our audience, listeners. And please remember, true strength comes from accepting emotions, not hiding them. Thank you. Goodbye.